Hello everyone and welcome back to another video on our channel Immortal News. Today we'll be presenting a list of famous celebrities who have passed away, with announcements of their passing made in the last 24 hours. As always, we have special tributes in our Today's Top Headlines section. Before we proceed, we kindly ask for your support by giving this video a thumbs up. Let's begin. Thank you. Number 8. Charlie Munger, a stalwart of investment wisdom. Charlie Munger, the investment giant and Warren Buffett's right-hand man at Berkshire Hathaway, passed away at 99 due to Parkinson's disease complications. Munger's death, confirmed by Berkshire Hathaway and his family, marks the end of an era in the investment world. With a net worth of $2.3 billion, Munger was not only Buffett's vice chairman, but also a multifaceted figure, excelling as a real estate attorney, philanthropist, and unconventional architect. Munger's influence on Berkshire Hathaway was profound. His strategy of investing in high-quality, undervalued businesses reshaped the company's approach, a shift evident in their lucrative acquisition of See's Candies in 1972. This investment philosophy, rooted in value investing, was a cornerstone of Munger's career and contributed significantly to Berkshire's success. Beyond his financial acumen, Munger was a significant philanthropist, generously donating to institutions like the University of Michigan, Stanford University, and Harvard Law School. His unique condition of designing buildings for his donations, despite lacking formal architectural training, highlights his creative and unconventional thinking. Munger's partnership with Buffett transcended business, reflecting a deep intellectual bond. They shared a harmonious relationship, devoid of arguments, united by shared investment principles. Born in Omaha on January 1, 1924, Munger's journey from a humble background to a celebrated investor was marked by his strong value system and diverse interests. Munger's legacy extends beyond finance. His simple yet profound life advice, emphasizing contentment and ethical living, resonates with many. His philanthropic efforts, particularly in education, and his unique approach to architecture, leave a lasting impact. Tribute to Charlie Munger. Number 7. Jim Sellstrom, A Musical Life of Heart and Harmony. Jim Sellstrom, an award-winning country and folk musician, passed away on November 22 in Arvada at the age of 67 after a decade-long battle with cancer. His remarkable career was a testament to his exceptional talent and passion for music. Sellstrom was a revered figure in the music industry, known for his collaborations with icons like Dolly Parton and John Denver, and performances with renowned artists including Vince Gill, Amy Grant, Kenny Rogers, and many others. Sellstrom's musical journey was extraordinary, marked by the release of over 20 albums and performances that spanned prestigious venues and events, such as the Grand Ole Opry, the Academy Awards, and the Vietnam Veterans Memorial. His talent also led him to play for 4 U.S. presidents and appear on renowned shows like The Tonight Show starring Johnny Carson. Sellstrom's music, celebrated for its simplicity and depth, resonated with themes of family, heart, and love, mirroring his own values in life. His close friend and musician Ken Miller reminisced about Sellstrom's memorable moments with John Denver and Dolly Parton, highlighting his natural flair and ability to captivate large audiences. Survived by his wife Pamela Daylor Sellstrom, a daughter, a son, and a grandson, Sellstrom's legacy in music and his commitment to his family remain an inspiration. Memorial services are yet to be scheduled as the music world mourns the loss of a true artist. Tribute to Jim Sellstrom. Number 6. Edward G. Smith, A Distinguished Life in Law and Service. Edward G. Smith, a respected United States District Judge for the Eastern District of Pennsylvania and a decorated Navy veteran, passed away at the age of 62 on November 27th. Smith, a native of Plainfield Township, Pennsylvania, leaves behind a legacy of judicial prudence and military valor. Smith's academic journey began at Franklin and Marshall College, where he earned a Bachelor of Arts in 1983. He then pursued legal studies at Penn State Dickinson Law, graduating cum laude with a Juris Doctor in 1986. His legal career was complemented by an illustrious 27-year tenure in the United States Navy Judge Advocate General's Corps, where he attained the rank of captain. His exemplary service included a role as the commanding officer of the Naval Reserve Naval Justice School. Smith's military accolades include the prestigious Bronze Star, awarded for his distinguished service in Iraq. In his civilian legal career, Smith initially served as an assistant force judge advocate in Norfolk, Virginia, and as a senior trial defense counsel in Philadelphia. He then joined the law firm of DeRaymond and Ampey Smith in Easton, Pennsylvania as a partner, a position he held until 2002. Smith's commitment to public service was further demonstrated in 1996 when he ran for Congress as a conservative Republican, seeking to represent Pennsylvania's 15th congressional district, though he did not win the primary. Appointed by President Barack Obama, Smith was confirmed as a United States District Judge in 2014. He made significant judicial contributions, including upholding the Boyertown Area School District policy in 2017, which supported transgender students' rights to use their preferred locker rooms. Smith is survived by his 3 sons, to whom he was a devoted father. His passing is a profound loss to both the legal community and the nation he served with distinction. Tribute to Edward G. Smith. Number 5. Mark Thorp, the visionary behind Robot Wars. Mark Thorp, the innovative creator of Robot Wars, passed away on November 24th at the age of 77 after a prolonged battle with Parkinson's disease. His passing was confirmed by his daughter, Megan Pfeffer, and acknowledged on his website. A pioneer in the field of robotic competitions, Thorp's legacy revolutionized the world of robotics and entertainment. Born in San Francisco, Thorp initially made a name for himself with Industrial Light and Amp Magic, where he worked on iconic movie series like Star Wars and Indiana Jones. His creativity led him to Lucas Toys, a Lucasfilm subsidiary, where the concept of Robot Wars took shape. The idea was born from a simple experiment of mounting a vacuum cleaner on a remote-controlled tank. Despite being diagnosed with Parkinson's in the same year, his vision transformed into a full-fledged competition and a television deal with the BBC in the UK. Robot Wars, a departure from conventional TV violence, featured robots in ferocious battles, complete with environmental hazards and adrenaline-pumping action. It attracted mechanical engineers and robotics enthusiasts, creating a new genre of sports entertainment. Thorp's journey with Robot Wars was not without challenges. In 1997, he lost creative control of the show due to legal issues with Profile Records, his primary sponsor. However, he made a memorable appearance in 1999, awarding Team Razor a World Championship trophy during the Third Wars. Despite distancing himself from spin-offs like BattleBots, Thorp was often referred to as the godfather of RC battling robots. Survived by his daughter and 2 grandchildren, Thorp's influence extends beyond his immediate family to a global community passionate about robotic competitions. The reboot of Robot Wars by the BBC in 2016 and the ongoing success of BattleBots are testaments to his enduring legacy. Tribute to Mark Thorp. Number 4. Robert Hart Baker, A Conductor's Legacy. Robert Hart Baker, a distinguished symphonic and operatic conductor, passed away at his home in Belleville, leaving behind a rich legacy in the world of classical music. Born in York, Pennsylvania, and having lived in Asheville, North Carolina, Baker's career was marked by extensive touring across the U.S., Canada, Europe, Mexico, and Asia. He was renowned for his masterful interpretations of the works of Beethoven, Brahms, Rachmaninoff, Tchaikovsky, Mahler, Dvorak, Schubert, Debussy, Ravel, Poulenc, and Ernest Bloch. Over his illustrious career, Baker worked with numerous celebrated artists, including pianists Joaquin Achucaro, Alexander Peskanov, and Christopher O'Reilly, violinists Joshua Bell and Sarah Chang, cellists Yo-Yo Ma and Sewell Bailey, flutist James Galway, and many others. His guest conducting stints included performances at Radio City Music Hall and for the Spoleto USA, as well as appearances at Carnegie Hall. Baker's achievements included a 1977 Composition Award from the National Federation of Music Clubs and ASCAP Contemporary Music Programming Awards with the New York Youth Symphony and the York Symphony Orchestra. Under his direction, the St. Louis Philharmonic won a 2004 Telly Award for Best Classical Local Cable TV Production. Baker held degrees from prestigious institutions like Harvard University and Yale University, and had studied with eminent figures like Herbert von Karajan and Leonard Bernstein. His international guest conducting roles took him to orchestras in South Korea, Portugal, Switzerland, Hungary, Bulgaria, Mexico, and Canada. In opera and ballet, he worked on productions of Carmen, La Bohème, and Madama Butterfly, among others, at venues like the Asheville Lyric Opera and the Brevard Music Center. Baker's passing leaves a void in the world of classical music, where his contributions as a conductor, educator, and mentor will be deeply missed. Tribute to Robert Hart Baker. Number 3. John Nichols, a literary voice for the underdog. John Nichols, the renowned author best known for his novel, The Milagro Beanfield War, passed away after a long illness at the age of 83. Born on July 23, 1940 in Berkeley, California, Nichols's early life was marked by the tragic loss of his mother, Monique Robert, at the age of 27. Monique, born in France and raised in France and Spain, was a daughter of the Breton folklorist Anatole Lebras. Her untimely death profoundly impacted Nichols and later influenced his writings. Nichols's literary career was distinguished by his deep empathy for the struggles of the common people and his commitment to environmental and social justice. The Milagro Beanfield War, perhaps his most famous work, encapsulates these themes, portraying the conflict between small farmers and corporate interests in a fictional New Mexico town. This novel, along with others in his New Mexico trilogy, cemented his reputation as a writer who could artfully blend humor, political commentary, and keen observations of human nature. Beyond his fictional works, Nichols was also known for his non-fiction and autobiographical writings. His last self-published book, Goodbye Monique, was a poignant reflection on the brief but impactful marriage of his parents before his mother's premature death. This work offered insights into his personal history and the familial connections that shaped his perspective and writing style. Nichols' legacy as a writer is characterized by his ability to give voice to marginalized communities and to challenge the status quo through his storytelling. His novels, rich in character and setting, have left an indelible mark on American literature and continue to resonate with readers seeking stories of resistance, resilience, and the triumph of the human spirit. Tribute to John Nichols. Number 2. Douglas D. Alder, a pillar of education and history. Douglas D. Alder, a distinguished academic and former president of now Utah Tech University, passed away on November 25th at the age of 91. Born on November 10, 1932 in Salt Lake City, Utah, Alder's passion for education and history profoundly influenced his career and contributions to the academic world. Alder's academic journey commenced at the University of Utah, where he earned both his bachelor's and master's degrees. He furthered his education at the University of Oregon, achieving a Ph.D. His academic career was notably marked by his tenure as a professor of European history at Utah State University. where he also served as the director of the honors program. Alder's scholarly work included editing Cache Valley, Essays on Her Past and People, a significant contribution to regional history. In 1986, Alder became the president of Dixie College, a role he held with distinction until 1993. Under his leadership, the college saw significant expansion, including the addition of numerous buildings and the development of the College Inn as part of Dixie State's Elder Hostel program. Alder's legacy at Dixie State College and in the broader academic community is marked by his commitment to education, history, and service. His profound impact will continue to resonate through the institutions and lives he touched. Tribute to Douglas D. Alder. Today's top headlines. News 1. Former First Lady Rosalynn Carter, who passed away on November 19th at 96, will be honored in a memorial service attended by her husband, former President Jimmy Carter, and various dignitaries. The service, set for Tuesday at Glen Memorial Church in Atlanta, will include classical music, hymns, and readings from Mrs. Carter's favorite Bible passages. Despite his frail health and home hospice care, President Carter, 99, plans to join the gathering, which will also feature President Joe Biden, First Lady Jill Biden, and former First Ladies Melania Trump, Michelle Obama, and Laura Bush. The service marks a rare public appearance for President Carter since his last sighting in September at the Plains Peanut Festival. Rosalynn Carter, celebrated for her advocacy in mental health care and her role in her husband's political career, shared a marriage of over 77 years with Jimmy Carter, the longest of any presidential couple in U.S. history. The memorial will be a testament to her impactful life and the Carters' enduring love story. News 2. The Rhonda community mourns the loss of Alan Rogers, a dedicated former Labor MP, who passed away at 91. Serving as the MP for Rhonda from 1983 to 2001, Rogers was praised by his successor, Chris Bryant, as a magnificent advocate during challenging times for the area. Caerphilly Labor MP Heathen David commended Rogers for a life rich in public service. Rogers, a Swansea University geology graduate, extended his influence beyond the UK, having worked as a geologist across Canada, the USA, and Australia, and later as a teacher. His political journey included a stint as a member of the European Parliament from 1979 to 1984 for South East Wales. In Westminster, he was known for his significant roles as the opposition defense spokesman and foreign affairs spokesman, and his membership in the Commons Intelligence and Security Committee highlighted his influential presence in political circles. News 3. Scunthorpe United has announced the passing of former player Rod Fletcher at 78. Born in Preston, Lancashire, Fletcher began his career with Nelson in the Lancashire Combination and turned professional with Leeds United in 1962. After playing for Leeds' junior side and completing a teacher training course, he made his Football League debut with Crewe Alexandra. Fletcher later joined Lincoln City while working as a teacher near Grimsby. He became a key player for Lincoln, topping their goal-scoring charts in the 1969-70 season with 17 goals. While balancing his teaching career, Fletcher played a pivotal role in Scunthorpe's promotion to Division 2, scoring 19 goals in his debut season. Despite the club's relegation the following season, Fletcher remained Scunthorpe's top scorer. He made 98 appearances and scored 30 goals for the club. His career later included stints at Grimsby Town, Immingham Town, and Louth Town, where he also managed. Scunthorpe United extends its condolences to Fletcher's family and friends, remembering his significant contributions to the club and the sport. News 4. Malaysian actress and singer Queensy Chung, known for her vibrant career in music and entertainment, passed away suddenly at the age of 37 on November 28th during a video production. Born on February 26, 1986, Queensy's musical journey began at a young age, with her first solo performance at 5 years old. She launched her debut in the entertainment industry at just 8, becoming renowned for her Chinese New Year albums and versatile talent spanning various genres. Queensy rose to fame as part of the M-Girls, a group formed in 2001 alongside Angeline Khoo, Cass Chin, and Crystal Ong. The group, often likened to the Malaysian equivalent of She, achieved remarkable success, with their albums becoming bestsellers in Malaysia and across Asia. M-Girls released over 17 albums, earning multiple accolades. News 5. A tragic ice-climbing accident in Montana's Custer-Gallatin National Forest claimed the life of 36-year-old Kyle Allen Rott. According to the Gallatin County Sheriff's Office, Rott suffered a fatal fall around 3 p.m. on Saturday, resulting in severe head trauma. The incident occurred near Grotto Falls in Highlight Canyon, close to Big Sky. Following emergency calls, including one from a GPS device in the vicinity of the accident, a substantial rescue operation was launched. This involved 5 search and rescue teams from the Sheriff's Office, 2 Bear Air Rescue, and medical helicopters. Rott was quickly located and received immediate medical attention before being airlifted from the scene. Despite the rapid response and efforts of the rescue teams, Rott later passed away at Bozeman Health Deaconess Regional Medical Center due to the injuries sustained in the fall. The coroner's office has ruled the death as accidental, attributing it to blunt force trauma to the head. Number 1. Agyemang Diawusi, a bright talent gone too soon. Agyemang Diawusi, a promising German professional footballer, passed away on November 28th, at the young age of 25. His sudden departure has left the football community in mourning. Born to Ghanaian parents, Diawusi began his football journey in the youth department of SV Fortuna Regensburg, before moving to Jan Regensburg's academy. His undeniable talent caught the eye of RB Leipzig, where he signed after an impressive stint with FC Nürnberg's under-17 team. Diawusi's career was marked by a series of loan spells, first at SV Wehen Wiesbaden in the 2017-18 season, where he made an impactful debut in professional football. Diawusi's journey then led him to FC Ingolstadt 04, with another loan spell at Wehen Wiesbaden, where he played a crucial role in their promotion to the 2. Bundesliga. His career also included time at Dynamo Dresden and SV Ried, with his final move being a 6-month stint at SPVGG Bayreuth in January 2023. In July 2023, he returned to his former club John Regensburg in the 3. Liga. A notable figure in youth international football, Diawusi appeared for the German under-15 and under-19 national teams, showcasing his potential on an international platform. Diawusi's playing style, marked by dynamism and technical skill, brought a unique flair to the teams he represented. His untimely death has cut short a career that promised much more, leaving fans and teammates to reflect on the potential of a talent lost too soon. Tribute to Agyemang Diawusi.